All right, so today we want to talk about on the e-board is what to do if your Wi-Fi is down. Now just imagine if you're in a hotel or, I don't know, you took your board with you on an outing to a picnic or to a family's friend's house for a vacation or whatever, and you can't get access to Wi-Fi, but you want to play online. So what you could do is that you can use your cell phone to connect to a hotspot. So you can make your cell phone into the hotspot is what I'm saying. So as you can see here in the video on the screen, what you would do is you just pull up and go to your network settings in your phone, and then you can see it right here on my Pixel where it says hotspot and tethering. If you click that, you just activate the Wi-Fi hotspot. It's really just that simple. That's how you turn it on. And to know the password to the hotspot, you just click the actual name, and then you click hotspot password. Up pops that password, and then you can use that password to connect to your Chessnut EVO. So since I just showed you that, how that will work, I've already got it connected. So if I pull down my screen right here and long press right here, I can actually see all of the, once they pop up here, it'll populate all the available Wi-Fi networks available, okay? But you can see my Pixel right here, I've already have it saved. So I've already entered the password that I show you just to make the video simple. So we're just gonna go ahead and click my Pixel, and it should connect right to my Pixel just like that. So there it is, it's connected to the Pixel, and there you have it. So now let's back up. Now we're gonna play a game online by using data from my Pixel here. So let's just go ahead and do online match. I haven't played on Lichess in a while. Let's do a little Lichess. And let's try to get us a 10-10 game. I don't know if, let me see what I see here first of all. Let's just hit create a game. We're gonna do casual, plus or minus 500, and let's do white. Yeah, this is good. Let's see if we can get a game real quick. Got my microphone here, let me move that out of the way. All right, we got a game. Let's do it. Well, there we have it. We're playing online with the Pixel just like that. So now that we've already established we can play online with the Pixel, let's just get right to the game, and hopefully we all can learn something from this game. All right, so everybody knows I'm a D4 player if you've been watching my channel. I play mainly Caro-Kann is black, but not because I think it's the best. It's because I think in terms of practical play, for a lot of levels, it's relatively easy to play it and not get too far caught off guard with some sort of weird sideline, like in a Sicilian, for example. Because if you can easily get caught off guard in a Sicilian. Okay, take that with the bishop. Now, sometimes you can take back on F3 with the pawn, but in this case, we don't have to. And the reason being is that if he hops his knight into E4, we could undermine it with, first of all, going to C4 first. And I mean, if he hops his knight to E4, we can undermine it with C4 first, then hop our knight out to C3. So we're going to go ahead and push C4 anyways. We're going to delay castle. In this case, oh, he didn't move. Let me move his knight. Now, in this way, normally I castle around this move here as white. But because his bishop is locked in, his F8 bishop, I'm just going to keep proceeding with my development and my plans because I don't have to castle just yet. Now, he could pull his queen out to, I don't know, what is that, A5 and put a check, but that's okay. Okay, now he got the bishop out. So now probably would be a good time to castle, but where do we want to put this bishop at? Because sometimes this bishop, now I could put this bishop, I don't really want to trade it. So I think by putting my bishop on F4, it might induce him to go knight. Yeah, I'm going to go knight E4. I mean, bishop to F4, sorry. I think because of this setup here, that bishop, I ain't gonna say it doesn't really have a future there, for example, but it's not really easily ran away from there. And Yeah, okay, he takes. That's exactly what I was thinking he was going to do. So that means I can get the big center now. And don't forget, whenever somebody takes that pawn and you got a center like this, you can always just kind of push up on d5 and open that center up. And you'll eventually win your pawn back. And now if he does this, now what we're going to do is go ahead and castle first of all. Now if he goes bishop takes knight, that's semi going to play right into our hand because we would have the bishop pair. And I think that's definitely worth a pawn here. So now, let's see, what could we do here? I think we need to go ahead and open it because when you got two bishops, you want to open the center up. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and push. We may have to get the bishop pair back up, but let's just see what happens. Because, again, that pawn on d4 that he has extra that's on c4 is still a bit vulnerable. And if once we open that diagonal up for our white bishop, we'll have some scope with that bishop. So, yeah, it's just that simple. Let's just see, is he going to give us a bishop pair he's going to take with his knight? Now, this is going to be interesting. But okay, so he takes. Now, I could take first, but that would actually be a mistake. Yeah, so I'm going to take with this first. I'm going to take the knight first. I mean the bishop first. Because now, you know, that's kind of twofold. Not only do I have an open line for my bishop, but I also have an open file for my rook to get some activity. I mean, of course, it comes at a cost, but that's just the cost that, you know, that we're going to have to pay for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and take. Should we give up the bishop pair or not? Because we had two. I'm really thinking about. Yeah, let's go ahead and take here. Yeah, I was thinking about something else like going to maneuver my bishops, but it's better just to go ahead and, again, like I said, because, again, talking and playing chess is a skill that I'm developing, and I don't want to, you know, make too much fuss here with that. So with that said, I don't know why he just gave me my pawn back, and let's see, let's go ahead and take that. I didn't necessarily think he was going to do that because he didn't have to do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and pin. Let's wait a minute. He might be in trouble here. That may be he might have just dropped a piece, unless I'm crazy here, right? Let's go ahead and pull. Because what does this do? We pull our rook over here. I believe he may have dropped a piece. I'm not entirely for sure just yet. I mean, he could try. Oh, you know what? That was the wrong rook. And I'll tell you why at the end of the game, because he could do that. And now he gets away with two pieces. The other way around, I could have stepped my king over. But yes, of course, I'm going to take this. Then now he's going to come over with check with the knight. Yep. Yep, that's totally fine. And yep. So when he takes here. All right, now we have to figure out. Okay, so now let's back up to here to protect our pawn and also to hit his knight. Because when he gets that pawn, I think that might give him a bit too much counterplay. Because once I activate my rook, it ain't so clear. Don't get me wrong. His king is pretty safe. But at the same time, once I get my pieces activated, it's going to really be hard for him to get a checkmating, attack against my king. So that's going to be his major problem. I'm not sure why he just did that. He just dropped the piece. Am I going crazy here? Okay. So now I'm going to go here, put my pawn here, put my rook behind here. Now, if he comes out with his rook to attack my queen, of course, I'm going to take the rook. He's not going to do that. So, okay. Okay, so now we're going to step our rook up here. We're just going to get everything in a better position. Here's what we're going to do. This here is something that you don't really rush. Well, he just gave us, I don't know why he did that, but we'll take that. That was a blunder. I mean, he's already blundered more than once, but that's definitely a blunder there. Yep. Well, anyway, let me go to the analysis board real quick. I just want to go back to that. Since that was a relatively short game, but I just want to go back to the analysis board. I want to go back to that one move to show you the difference in using your rooks. Okay, so we go back to, let's go here. Let's go here. He takes. Okay. Now, that was the wrong move, moving that move. So I'm going to show you the difference. Now, if I move this rook over here and he takes this, right? I goes here. Okay, he goes here. Then now I can step here with my king hitting his knight. Because now if he take this back, for example, I can immediately take this. So the best move for him to have done in that case was just probably to take here with check. I take and then take, but obviously that is still a losing position. So as you can see, the subtleness here of moving the wrong, hold up, wait a minute. Let me go back again, moving the wrong rook, which is this one here. Because now he takes, I take, he check, I step up, he goes like this, and I comes here. I mean, he could have saved his knight. He just didn't see how to save it. Actually, I'm not even sure if he could have saved it, actually. Maybe. I think if he had brought his rook down, at least. I still think that's losing. But let's see, how could I have gotten... that would have been kind of hard, actually. This kind of... I mean, that wouldn't have been so easy. Because, again, if I go... He goes here and I come over here. I mean, he could bring his rook over here. I don't know. That's just kind of hard to say. Because, for example, I'm just making a line up here. Now, if he goes there, I go here. Yeah, he could have. I think he could have got away with it. I think he could have got away with his knight. He just didn't play that too accurately. But anyway, the whole point of this video was to show you that you could play online. Again, let me scroll this down. As you can see, I am playing on my Pixel as the data transfer instead of using a Wi-Fi's data transfer. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys take care, and definitely I'll be posting again real soon. Thanks a lot.